Hey guys, Minecraft Rules 11 here. Today we are here with a new custom map. This custom map is called, I think it's pronounced Myrneth, M-Y-R-N-E-T-H, Myrneth. I'm gonna call it Myrneth. I don't know if that's right or not, but who knows. I have to play another map while I'm waiting for the Chain Link Islands to come out. Chain Link Islands Part 3, because I really want to play that, but sadly it's not out yet. So yeah, I'm playing this Myrneth custom map now, and I read that it's pretty good, and apparently it takes like 2 to 3 hours, so we could get a fair amount of videos out on this map here, so that should be pretty cool. So yeah, if you want to try out the map, I know you haven't even seen it yet, the link, as always, is in the description below, and you can go ahead and play that if you want to. So, I guess let's get started. So, tutorial. Read the book in the chest before opening this door. Tutorial 1. Okay. Oops. Okay, welcome to the tutorial. You are playing an adventure map designed for a single player. Right. Multiple players are not supported. Please ensure that you are in survival mode by breaking the dirt blocks behind you. You'll find a lever behind them, which you may open the door. Do not break any other blocks. Obviously it's not night right now. I need to find a lever. I guess it's in the chest. I thought it was just gonna be a lever buried in the dirt somewhere. Guess not. So, lever. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this dirt with me actually, because who knows, might need it. I do not know. Okay, we're in here now. Tutorial 2. Please test whether command blocks are activated and working properly by pressing the button on the wall. The output should be Hello World. If there is no feedback, please ensure that command blocks are enabled in your game. If the output works, you may use the lever to open the door. Hello World. Perfect. Okay, let's go through. And tutorial 3. In this room, there should be a villager. If there is no villager in this room, your server has disabled villager spawns. Only proceed if there is a villager in this room. During the game, you will not be allowed to trade with villagers unless that is the specific task you have been given. Before you open the door, please make sure the difficulty is set to at least easy. You can eat the cake if you are hungry. Do not play on peaceful, as combat is part of this map, and hostile mobs need to spawn. Food management will also play a minor role in this map. Okay, so we will play on normal, because why not? Render distance, I'm going to increase that a bit to 12. Not sure, they might bring that up, I don't know. Guess we'll see. Hello villager, nice to meet you. So we got a villager, and we are on normal. Let's go. Okay. Tutorial 4. Before you proceed through the door, take a look at the items in the walls. These are the only items you'll be allowed to destroy or place in the course of the game. The glass in front of them not included. Do not break any other blocks, even if you have the tool to do so, or you risk destroying background redstone mechanics or skipping past large chunks of the map. You are also not allowed to place blocks, source blocks for water and lava included. You may not destroy fire or use buckets to remove lava or water. You are, of course, allowed to fight hostile mobs. You may steal from furnaces, chests, and collect mob drops and dispenser drops. But do not take items directly from frames or dispensers. You may also craft and use any food, torches, armor, weapons, and potions. Spiderwebs may only be destroyed if you accidentally hit them in a battle. Please do not remove them. Okay, I couldn't tell if I closed my door. There was a really loud noise, and I closed it. Okay, so these are the items that I can destroy. I can destroy sunflowers, redstone, torches, I think that's carrots, wheat, and the grass things. So I'm gonna write this down because I'm gonna forget. Okay. Sunflower, redstone, torch, ba-bang, carrots, wheat. I'm gonna call it tall grass. Can be destroyed in Myrneth. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Let's go. Next room. Tutorial 5. There was a number of... Okay, so I just want to let you guys know. The tutorial is pretty long, but I want you guys to see it just so you know the rules too. So hopefully it's not terribly long, but I guess we'll see. There's a number of possible exploits in the game mechanic. I'll guide you through the exploits, and once you know how they work, I ask you to not use them. Using them may glitch you into parts of the map that skip huge parts of the story and gameplay, or may even get you stuck. This first one is simple. You can hop into a bed through an open window. The theme of this map is medieval, so most windows will not have any glass. Nothing prevents you from teleporting into the bed from outside the house. Note that some houses may have no exit that you can open, or are not yet supposed to be enterable. Enterable? Never heard that word before. I don't even know if that is a word. Whatever, who cares? You may spoil the fun or even get completely stuck if you abuse the system. Try it out. Step on the pressure plates to make sure it is night. Then jump into the bed through this window. Okay. So yeah, you can jump through windows. Basically, don't jump through windows. Okay, tutorial 6. Ooh, a saddle. Another exploit is linked to horses. You can try it if you want, or skip it and go ahead. In the game, you'll encounter horses and may be able to tame and ride them, but there are instances when fences are supposed to make entering some areas entirely impossible. By getting off a horse while close to a fence, you may accidentally teleport onto the wrong side of the fence. Do not dismount a horse while near a fence, or choose not to use horses at all. They have little advantages in this map. In some rare cases, horses might even teleport you through walls. This happened to a beta tester in this very room, which is why there's a metal door at the side of the wall. In case it happens again, you'll be able to get back. I kind of want to try it. I don't think I can get on a horse through this, though. Horsey. Oh, there's a gate. I'm so blind. That's embarrassing. Hey. Okay, I don't care that much. I'm never gonna use horses. Let's go. Tutorial 7. There's a lot of tutorials. Oh, 7 pages? Jesus. One unique aspect of this map is the concept of wooden pickaxes acting as keys. Every single wooden pickaxe you find throughout the game is a key. The corresponding doors will have signs next to them bearing the exact name of the key. If the names on the key and sign don't match, you may not open that door. For instance, in this chest there is a key labeled key, test door. You may only use it to break a door that is named test door. There may be multiple doors with that name, but they will always match the key's name. This key does not open, for example, a door named door test, or test door upstairs, or test door 2. Finding the key to the front entrance of a house, e.g., does not grant access to locked doors within the house unless they are labeled exactly the same way as the front door. Please keep in mind that keys may be hard to find. Make sure to double check every chest you open, because you may mistake a wooden pickaxe that is a key as a simple tool, especially if other tools are inside the chest. Doors are an exception to the break no blocks rule. Once you have opened a door by breaking it, you can then stand where the door used to be. Look towards the ground, have your back face where the door would be in its open state, and then place it again. This way, you get rid of it from the inventory, yes, and it'll look as if the door was open. Okay. Do not place doors anywhere other than in their original doorways. So test door, just go ahead and, right, yeah, test door, break the door, breaky, boom, and I get inside, planks and stuff. I'm gonna check this key, test door 2, let's just take that, because why not. I don't know if I should be taking any of this stuff, but I'm not going to. So yeah, it's just wooden pickaxes. So test door 2. Let's go through here. Test door 3. I think I get it, but I want to see where this is heading. Tutorial 8. Oh. What was that other door? There was another door back here. What was it? Let me find out. Example for a door placed open. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. Da 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 da. Okay, so tutorial 8. Whoops. The story of this adventure map will be mainly told through books like this one. Apart from pure narrative content, there will also almost always be some form of gameplay hints in the book. For instance, the next place to go will often be hinted at. It's imperative that you read carefully and think about the content. It'll usually be relatively straightforward, but some hints may still easily be missed. For example, there could be a journal entry describing how a bandit has robbed the owner, and the location may be described. This could be a hint, and it'd be a good idea to check out that location in order to, for example, find the stolen goods. Speaking of stealing, if you chose to roleplay a thief-like character, feel free to steal things. Emeralds are the currency, and the total amount you collected can be shared in the Minecraft forum thread for this map. Perhaps there's even some treasure far away from the actual story. Bonus points if you find Nemo. That's weird. So I guess collect emeralds. Okay. Collect emeralds and find Nemo. Okay, tutorial 9. This adventure map has a linear storyline, but is set in an open world. That means nothing prevents you from finding some books that reveal quite late parts of the story early on. You can choose to either only follow the hints you have already been given in previous books and ignore other possible routes, or to explore. If you do so, you can again decide whether to follow the later hints or simply check for loot and then go back to the original series of tracks. If you have unintentionally skipped ahead, you will notice this at the latest if you find things or books that haven't been hinted at. Okay, sounds good. To explain this concept, the following area will be a mini adventure on its own. You can choose to follow the books in the correct order or to skip ahead to get the task completed more quickly. It depends on whether you care more about the story, in which case I ask you not to skip too far ahead once the real game has started, or simply beating the challenge in the quickest way possible. So, for the following scenario, I'll give you the piece of story to get started. You are visiting your uncle who lives on a small island. He's got a house, and you'd like to go there and say hello. He'll probably be inside in his living room, and the door is usually unlocked. Okay, I'm gonna put all these books up here. Clear my inventory. Alright. So, if I want to follow the storyline, I'll go to his house, because the door is usually unlocked. House of your uncle. Wooden doors need no keys. Scenario 1. Okay. This is the first book. If you followed the storyline, the first step was to visit the house, since you wanted to visit your uncle. If you came here later, now you'll get the introduction of the story. As you arrive at your uncle's house, you find it abandoned. However, you stumble upon a note written on a piece of paper. It appears to be a to-do list. And the item that catches your interest is, don't forget to take the potion from the basement. So now I should go to the basement, but naturally I have to look around at the chests. Beds will be used as save points, even if you do not think it is really needed. Consider resting every time you get a chance, especially in a dangerous environment. This will be important later on, so let's just go ahead and sleep right now. This is the tutorial. What am I doing? I'm not sleeping right now. I'm gonna take some food just in case I need some food. So key, shed door. Good thing I looked in here at these tools, because I remembered what he said about doors and stuff. Let's take some food. Okay. So potion from the basement. Let's go to the basement. And potion. Scenario 2. Okay. If you've been following the storyline, this is the second note you have stumbled across. If you decided not to follow the storyline, you might have found this book before you found the first one. Even without context, however, the book gives you clear indication of where to go next. You can decide whether to trace your books, or trace back your steps to find book 1, assuming you have not already found it, or proceed following the next hint. As you go into the basement of your uncle's house, you find a journal, which contains an interesting looking entry about a cave nearby. I'll explore the cave today. I hope I haven't forgotten anything. I have this weird feeling that I left something important at home, but I can't seem to think of what it is. Anyway, I'll head to the cave beneath the large tree now. So now I need to go to the cave under the tree, so reserves in case you die. The other chest contains the book and actual potion. Use only in an emergency. Hey, here's a hint. Go behind the building, then arrow between the houses, and the glass wall. Okay. This way. Aha, look at that. Bonus 1. Places like this are where secrets are often hidden in the game. Just saying. Okay. Good to know. So, big tree, big tree, big tree. I want to go in that shed because I have the key, but where's the big tree? Where is the big tree? I don't see the big tree. Maybe it's right here. Yes, it is. Okay. Cave. How do I get in? Maybe I need a key to the cave. Let's open the shed. Maybe I'll find something in there. Hint, climb this. Why? Oh, look at this. This way. This way. This way. What's over here? Ooh, a chest. Bonus 2. Climbing or looking for cracks in walls is often a good way to get to places that seem otherwise impossible to reach. Remember that for the extra game, if your usual approach, mostly trying to find a key, does not work, think outside the box and use some more creativity, or a more creative way to get into whatever place you're trying to reach. Just keep in mind that you mustn't misuse the wrong key or break blocks. Try some climbing or crawling through narrow passages instead. The map has been tested by enough people to ensure that you'll never be stuck if you just read every hint, collect every key, and remember to check for sneaky routes. You'll never be punished for not having stumbled upon something by pure chance. This game is not luck-based. Oh crap. This tutorial is really long. This is crazy. So I want to go in the shed. And yes, key to the cave. Perfect. And a bunch of torches. Let's take the torches, I guess. Scenario 3. Excellent. You found the key to the shed. There was no clear hint in the book that led to the shed, but the key itself was hint enough. You'll need to use this next key too. Take it with you. Also, don't forget that torches are among the objects you may place and destroy. They could come in handy. So I'm really actually pretty surprised at how long this tutorial is. 17 minutes already. Jeez. So that's kind of crazy. But I don't want to mess it up. How the heck am I supposed to get over there? Oh, right. Potion of fire resistance. How do I... Okay, I drink it. And then I... okay. Yeah, I totally didn't think about that. Okay. So, that says, do not open until you have read the book. So hopefully this will be the last checkpoint. Scenario final. Yes, it is. This is the last note you should have found. There's no way to have gotten here without the potion in the basement, so you have probably seen book 2. You've also probably have read the book in the shed, and if you did follow the storyline, you found the first book in the house too. Now this story turned dark pretty soon. You just saw that your uncle in fact died because he forgot the fire potion and yet jumped into the pit of lava and somehow cut off his head. Oh, that's what that was. That was kind of weird. Or something. The real story will be at least somewhat better, I promise. Okay. Anyway, this concludes the part of the tutorial. Step through the door now. Perfect. Press the button if you finish reading. No way, this is still more tutorial? Holy crap. Okay. Well, I'm going to end this part here. This tutorial is long as hell. Holy crap. But we will continue the tutorial in the next episode of this. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know I'm enjoying it so far. I think this is going to be a really fun map. So yeah, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, please leave a like. It really helps a lot because you guys are enjoying the videos. And if you do want to play this map, as I said, the link is in the description. And you'll be able to download it there. So, I guess that's about it for this video. So, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next episode. So, thank you very much for watching.